Hi, I'm Cody. Life used to look a lot different for me. So, one day, I realized I needed a change. It has been a long, hard, and amazing journey. Welcome to my vlogs. Welcome to my life. Hey guys, what's up? So, in case you didn't know, I am scheduled for Phalloplasty on June 13th, 2017, and I've been undergoing electrolysis for leading up to my Phalloplasty. And you're supposed to start electrolysis at least like 7 to 6 months before your procedure. So I'm kind of like on the bordering line of emergency to get all of the hair on my arm removed for the procedure, but I think I'm gonna be okay. Anyways, the reason that I have to get the hair from my arm removed is that the skin from my forearm is going to be used to form my phallus. So unless I want a hairy penis, I need to get that taken off my arm. The outside of my arm is gonna be like more the outside of my phallus. The inside is especially important to get the hair removed off from because it's going to be the inside of my phallus, and it's going to be where the urethra is going to run through. So in order to avoid complications, I really need to make sure that I get the hair removed from the inner side of my forearm. And on that note, no, I will not have the complete word of love on my dick. I might have a little bit of it. I might just have headphones left on my arm by the time the surgery is over, but it's almost guaranteed that Ain't It Fun is probably gonna be somewhere towards the tip. I will let you know. Actually, I probably won't. But yeah, so a lot of people have had questions about electrolysis, so I wanted to do a video. My electrologist was really kind enough to let me film one of our sessions, and she kind of gives a little detail on more of what it is. She can better explain it way more than me. So enjoy this video, and I hopefully it's helpful and it'll answer some of your questions. If not, please leave them down below and I will try my best to answer them. And that's it. Enjoy.
Electrolysis is a process that usually takes several months' time, so you want to be sure you catch all the hairs, because a percentage of them, the follicles, are just in a resting phase, so it can be several months before we can be sure that the follicles are all treated. That's a really important part of this process. So we're doing blend electrolysis. This modality's been around since the 1940s. We're using direct current and high frequency at the same time. It's the most permanent, reliable method, in my opinion, to treat hair follicles permanently. The direct current creates sodium hydroxide. It has a chemical reaction with your skin, which is lye actually. And then the high frequency has a heating action, so it heats up the lye and kind of swishes it around in the follicle. Most hair follicles we treat are permanently treated. Sometimes we'll have to treat one again. There's the root structure. It's good to see. This is an anagen hair. It's in its active growing phase. So it is a one-by-one process. So it's not a fast process, but it's permanent hair removal. It's been around since 1875. An ophthalmologist in St. Louis had a patient with an ingrowing eyelash. So to treat that eyelash, he attached a needle to a dry cell battery. And had to stay in the follicle a couple of minutes, but the sodium hydroxide destroyed the bottom half of the follicle, which makes it so it can't grow more hair. Most doctors want their patients to have electrolysis instead of laser because only electrolysis is permanent hair removal. We're using a sterile needle, sterile disposable needle, so you'll always have a new sterile needle every time you come in. And I sterilize my tweezers. It's very safe, very effective, and not too uncomfortable. Sometimes people use topical anesthetic creams to numb the area, which helps. It's nice to be numb. It's not always necessary. Usually people who do repeated treatments, their tolerance gets higher and higher as they go, so. But still, numbing creams are nice, and you can get those through your doctor. So after the treatment, you'll have a little redness in the area, maybe a little puffiness. Sometimes little red dots that are called eschars. They form on body work, but those fade pretty fast within a few days to a week. That's electrolysis. Some of the follicles are in a resting phase. That's what that one was. It's just kind of sitting there waiting to fall out. So you don't get all that root structure on it. Because all the follicles are doing their own thing. They're not all doing the same thing.
Sometimes I can feel it in my thumb.
Say again?
I feel like a shock in my thumb sometimes.
Oh, yeah. That we hit a nerve that goes all the way up there. I know, it's like a buzzing kind of. Yeah, I know. I've had that sensation too. It's a tiny little bit of electricity though.
Yeah.
It's not much. Most people that do body work do 1 hour sessions, or you can even do 2 hour sessions depending on your tolerance, and how fast you need to get done.
Alright, thanks for watching this video. I hope that it answers some of your questions surrounding electrolysis, and that is no longer quite a mystery to you of what it is. And if you have any more questions, please leave them down below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. Peace out, guys. I'll see you next time.